Did you see my post where I call out all of the deceivers among us? Well, I'm getting a lot of feedback. A lot of people are saying, oh, yeah, I'm glad you did this. It's about time you did this. I knew this about all of them. But there are a lot of people that aren't sure about Dave. And well, out of respect to the fact that I was friends with Dave, and you can only be such good friends with someone that isn't being fully honest with you, I didn't go fully into detail on my thoughts, but I think it's time I do that, especially in light of his reaction. And I'm not sure about you, but if anyone ever accused me of something, and I didn't think they did it with an agenda, I just thought they did it because they were a kind, caring person that thought I was up to no good, my reaction would be to say, hey, how can I prove to you? I'll prove to you any way you want that I'm not being deceitful, I'm not being a liar. I wouldn't get mad and defensive and start swearing and tell the person that they need help. And well, you can see that's what Dave sent to me. Dave, who has been on some pretty mainstream podcasts. I don't know about you, but I don't see any real truthers who speak real truth being asked to go on celebrities' podcasts. Not only was he on Roseanne, but he was on Jim Brewer's podcast too. Jim Brewer, who just happens to go around like a goat. Like a goat. And also give that nice symbol that they all love to give. Kind of like this symbol that they all like to give. Kind of like that symbol that they all like to give on the show InfoWars. That's all from the same episode. Kind of like this signal they all love to give. And let's watch him do it with repetition. And there it is. A 666. Now you can be darn sure that this little crew of Masons is going to do everything they can to try to slander me and make me look bad and say I'm losing my mind. But here's the cool thing. I got nothing to hide. You can find me. I'm findable. I was a teacher for 20 years in Grays Lake, Illinois, and you know what? A lot of these guys just popped up out of the blue, like Sean Hibbler, who said he grew up in Chicago, and I've never heard him mention a single thing about what school he went to, and Kenny. These guys all pop up out of the blue because they're assigned to these assignments. Assignments to make sure that when you find truth, you are steered in a direction away from the ultimate truth, which is the truth of the Bible. Oh, and their other assignment is to track you. That's why they have this flat earth map where you sign up and you say, track my location. If I were you, I would unsubscribe and delete this app if I were you. And yes, I mistakenly and unfortunately was pushing this app for a while, but that was before I came to the realization that they're all Masons, all of them. If they've been in one of this guy's movies, Old World Order, the Level With Me movies, all of them, you can bet that. But don't take my word for it. You got to do your own research. I'm just here to provide you information and lift the wool that has been put over your face by the wolves in sheep's clothing. I don't see them as wolves though, maybe chihuahuas. And this was not for entertainment purposes. How about that? I'm just a good, kind, caring person with nothing to hide that loves God and Jesus and the Bible and wants you to know the truth and not be deceived by deceivers. I mean, this guy literally used to be someone else. You don't see me friends with people who literally have false identities. So whatever comes down the pipeline from that crew, make sure you do your own research. Or if you want, ask me straight up because I will give you an honest answer every time. Until next time, my people, keep searching for truth and make sure you have your discernment ready because I do think there's something coming around the corner and I do think that they're going to play a part.